Can you make an easy-to-remember yet strong password? The answer is yes. My information is largely gathered from Gibson Research Corporation. Steve Gibson is an intelligent, thorough security researcher. Please check him out wherever you can find him. His website is grc.com. Okay, notes up top. This is general information. Please don't use the examples, or assume if you do use them, modify them to make them your own, therefore keeping your passwords easy to remember and strong. Now, how do we create a strong password? We must start by following the strongest password criteria. We need an uppercase and lowercase alpha digit, a number, and a special character. Now what about length? The common recommendation for today is no less than 12 characters. That can seem daunting to many of us. We'll address how to make them easy to remember later. So let's look at Steve Gibson's tool. We'll start with 12 characters, as it is the recommended minimum. If you use all lowercase, 12 characters is pretty strong in itself. Let's make it stronger by adding an uppercase, and again stronger by adding a number. And finally, adding a special character, making the password basically uncrackable. And I know that anything is possible, the point is making it harder to break. Now, this doesn't mean the password is as strong as it can be. We must still avoid using words found in dictionaries, and also be careful where we put our passwords online and around our workspaces. Finally, password padding. This is how we make our lengthy passwords easy to remember. Here's Steve's example of which password is stronger. The reasons of which is stronger involve entropy, and I won't get into that today, but we must create our own password padding solution and not simply use the same one he's using. Here's an example for me. I created one that essentially says Aloha Berto. Easy enough for me to remember, but impossible to easily share with another or have it guessed easily. I am padding by adding characters at the beginning and replacing characters with various numbers or special characters. Play with this tool, goof around, find a good password, but also be careful on the internet. Don't enter your password unless you're sure of the security of a site, and never share your password. This includes using Steve's site. I wouldn't recommend using the exact password you're practicing with. Please use adjacent passwords and just get a good idea. Finally, if you want to use a password manager, the most recommended one that I'm finding now is Dashlane. However, please do your research and share below your favorite password manager. This is Albert with Kona IT Solutions. Remember, don't cry, I'm your IT guy. Mahalo and aloha.